Today on Keeping It PC in the Kitchen, we are going to fry an egg in the nonstick skillet. Now, I know that you're supposed to be able to do this without using any kind of fat, but we like fat. So we're going to go ahead and use a little bit of butter. And also a little bit of bacon grease, because my son made me eggs the other day with butter and bacon grease combined, and they were delicious. So we're going to turn on the heat and we're going to let that melt, and then we're going to make some over easy eggs. And normally I would use this, and I'm going to try it, but when I make over easy eggs, I like this old beat up one that was kind of probably from the Dollar Tree or something. I don't know why, I just kind of have a favorite one for eggs, but I'm going to try it with this one first, and I might have to go back to this one. So we're going to let our pan get hot, and also I am going to be using farm fresh eggs, these little teeny tiny eggs, but my friend Missy has chickens and she always brings me eggs because I give her egg cartons. So those are what we're going to be using. We're going to let this get a little hot. You don't want it too hot, but you want it melted. Okay. And you don't want your heat too high, because I don't like my eggs to have that crispy kind of brown crunchy thing on it. I don't like that. I like them to just be soft white over easy eggs. I've got biscuits in the oven. Okay, we're ready to pop an egg in here. She told me that even though they're small, that there's plenty of egg in there, so we'll just see. That looks like a little robin's egg. Looks like an egg. Okay, so we got to let that cook a little bit, and we want, when you're cooking over easy eggs, you have to let the white get pretty done before you try to turn it, or else you're going to pop the yellow and then they won't be over easy. They'll be over, I don't know, just almost scrambled, and nobody wants that. Although scrambled eggs are good, when you want an over easy egg, you don't want it scrambled. All right, so I'm going to let you take a look at what's going on here. So, where do I need to go with the camera? There we go. You can see that the white is starting to cook up, and once it gets cooked up good, we're going to flip it, and that's the real art. So, what I like to do is kind of scooch that. Oh, that looks like it's going to do good. I kind of scooch the white in close to the yellow without really moving it, and you don't want it stuck to the bottom of the pan, so you want it to be able to kind of slide around in there. See, like that's sliding in there? Okay. So when it starts to look like this, where are we? I gotta find the air. When it starts to look like that, it's probably ready to turn. So, I really like these. I've just never tried an egg with it, so I'm a little nervous. You got to get all the way under the yellow and then just flop it over. There you go. And then you have to make sure that you cook it long enough on this side to cook the white, because what's worse than that crunchy brownish stuff on the egg is runny white in the egg. That's just gross. All right, so we're going to, I think it's been on there long enough, because the bottom side doesn't have to cook as long because it's there's just that tiny bit of white to cook. So now we're just going to slide it onto the pan. Oh, and we're good. All right, there you go. That's it. If there's anything you would like me to demonstrate, comment below, and if I have it, I'll show it.